My name is Crisis Achia. I'm a second year in high school, and my world is gonna be flipped upside down. But I'm not aware of this. So another day in school. I'm tired of this boring life. I wish I wasn't so lazy, tired, bored, and fat. I wish I had a second opportunity in life as I'm contemplating at my desk. As everybody makes fun of me, you smell like shit, or everybody tells me that, everybody treats me like hell. Why does it have to be like this? I'm a really good person. Nobody gives me a chance. Sure, I might be overweight, but I'm not a bad person. Thank God for my friends that always supported me. I've been trying to lose weight, but it's not easy. Sorry to interrupt this class, but everybody have a seat. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Sit down, says the person on the announcement. As everybody sits down, like it was automatically like a autopilot type of thing. What the hell is going on? I say. Good. Now that I got your attention, have you ever heard a God speak through an announcement? As they're like, a God? What are you talking about? Good. Well, y'all will be sent to another world. There, y'all will be viewed as heroes in training. So, what I want y'all to do is defeat the demon lord. As everybody thinks this is a prank. What is who's doing this? As they try to get up, but they can't get up. As we can't move. And I'm the only one that's not affected by this because I can still move. As everybody begins to get teleported, as I'm the only one that's left in the room. I see. You're the only one that's left. Check your skills. As I look at my skills, as I zero out everything. As he's like, I'm surprised you're the only one that didn't teleported. Huh, no biggie. I'll send you to a special place. As I'm like, wait, where you gonna send me? As he teleports me. Oh, what the hell happened? Let me get up. Where the hell am I? As I'm looking around, as I see, I'm in a forest. No way, I'm in a forest! No, I'm gonna die! I yell. Then I cover my mouth. Because I don't want anything that's in the forest to hear me. I don't know what's in the jungle. It could be anything. So I quickly shut up. Alright. Well, I can't sit here like a sitting duck. I gotta do something. As I remember the few channels that I watch for survival. So I can make my own natural fires. So I make one. As I'm like, that actually worked. Good thing I actually watched those videos. Now, gotta find something to eat. But it's probably not wise to wander around in this world. I don't know anything about it. But one thing that's universally known, fire is dangerous. So, I torch a wooden stick and walk around with a fire stick. As I'm walking around looking for food, I come across these weird looking fruits. As my skill pops up and says, these are evolution fruits. Evolution fruits? What does that mean? Question mark. We don't know, says the system. As I'm like, well, I'm gonna die. I might as well try eating something. Otherwise, I'm gonna die anyway. So, I eat the fruit. Like, oh my god, this fruit tastes like shit. But at least it will keep me alive as I eat more, and more. time has passed. It's been 5 months. As my body slowly started doing physical changes, my physique changed, my stamina changed, my agility and my awareness goes up by 10%. As I happen to see a puddle on the floor, as I look at the reflection, wow, I lost a lot of weight these last couple of months. But the thing is, I'm still level 1. What is going on? As I look in the bushes, as I flip in the air, as you see a 30-foot snake looking down on me like prey. As I'm like, what the hell? That thing must be a super powerful monster. As I read its level 750. You're level 1. Oh shit, I gotta get out of here. As I start dodging the snake, but I'm nearly evading the snake attacks. Stop running away from me, you vermin, says the snake. Vermin? How dare you call me vermin? What are you gonna do about it? As she slaps me with her tail. As I get sent flying, blood comes out my mouth. Alright then, wanna play like that? Well, I do know one thing about snakes. Huh. You say you know weakness. Won't you show me? As I start to blitz around her at super high speed. As she's like, oh, you think your speed gonna save you from my attacks? All I have to do is land one lethal blow on you. You're dead. Venom strike, she says. As in my world, I know when a snake lunges, that's when they're most vulnerable. So I grab her as she's like striking at me. As I hold her in a chokehold. So I'm like, die! As I pull all my strength into my arms and to begin to choke the snake out. As I'm doing this, I can feel my bones breaking because she's so strong. She's like, let me go, you shit. Just let me go. I surrender. Please, just let me go. I won't eat you. I says, you promise? As I grab one of her fangs and just break it off. As she screams in agony, why did you break my teeth for? You shit. This is a policy just to make sure you don't strike me down with your venom. Whatever, just let me go. As I let her go. As she's breathing really hard. How did you overpower me? You're level 1. Oh, you can see levels as well. Interesting. I had no idea that animals can also read levels. Yeah. As she just looks at me, I'm like, why are you staring at me like that? Well, my species is, if you can dominate me, well, I'm yours. As I'm like, what the hell? As I'm like, oh no, I can't crossbreed with a snake. She's like, oh well, it's already too late. As she just snatches me up and begins to take me to her place. As I'm like, oh, alright, whatever. What's your name? The name is Reyes, says the snake. My name is Crisis. Where are you taking me? Well, I'm taking you to my place. It's too dangerous for a human to be out here by himself. So she takes me to her place. As I'm like, it's quite nice in here, actually. And how can you speak my language? Well, I've been reading these books. Wait, you can read? She's like, yeah. As she shows me the books, as I recognize the books is from my world. As I started reading them. Skill, acid rain, acquired. Skill, shredding water, acquired. Skill, thunderbolt, required. Skill, flamethrower, required. As I'm like, all these skills being downloaded into my head. Instant skill, read any book, acquired. As all these buffs are happening, I'm like, whoa. And she's like, are you okay? You hungry? As she brings food over to me, and it smells quite fabulous, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, so why would you try to eat me if you can cook? Well, I was looking for some meat to add to the food, and you happen to be there. Let's see. And she cooks me food. Now you might be wondering, how can a snake cook food? Well, the thing is, her tail is very double jointed, so she can like grab things and chop things up with her tail. As I'm just eating, food's quite really delicious actually, not bad. And she's like, really? You think it was good? It's like, yeah, it's the best thing I had in months. Wait, you've been out here by yourself for months? Yeah, it's a long story, Reyes. Trust me, you won't believe it. And she's like, okay, are you tired? So I'm like, you mentioned it, yeah. I'll get to sleep. And I'm sorry for breaking it too. She's like, don't worry about it. It will be back by tomorrow. I'm like, really? Yeah, my species has really good regeneration. So I get, lay down on her bed of leaves. As I'm like, damn, I'm cold. As she wraps me up, and this what surprises me, when she wraps me up with her tail, she's actually warm-blooded, which shocks me. I didn't even know snakes can be warm-blooded. I gotta keep in mind, I'm not from that world. So we both fastly fall asleep. And she says, before we do go to sleep, don't worry, I won't crush you, okay? Get some rest. I can control how much strength I put in my coils, okay? And she kisses me on my forehead. As I just fall asleep. Because if she wanted to take me out, she could just take me out. So we cut to the next day. That was a good sleep. That was a good sleep, Reyes. Yeah. You up so early? Why are you up so early? Trying to figure out some things. So Reyes, do you know where we at exactly? And she's like, yeah, in the wild jungles of the beast. As I'm like, really? So, how strong are the beasts over here? Excluding me, I am the third strongest animal on this area. As I'm like, really? You're telling me it's animals stronger than you here? I wouldn't say animals, more like monstrosities, but we tend to stay away from those areas. Animals like me, says Reyes. You don't say. As she slithers over towards the kitchen, and she's like, come here, Crisis, I gotta show you something. As I walk over where she's at, you ever seen these fruits before, Crisis? And I'm like, yeah, I've seen those before. Oh, really? She says, do you know what these fruits do? I'm like, no, but I did eat them for quite a bit of time. And she's like, how many did you eat? I ate 20 of them. You ate 20 of these? How you still? And she starts grabbing on me. How you still alive? Not even most creatures can eat 10 of these things without dying. As my soul just leaves my body, as she shakes me, she's like, wake up. Wait, you're telling me if you eat more than 10 of those things, you die? Yeah, these are evolution fruits. Essentially, put your evolution at its full prime. No wonder why you defeated me so easily. As I'm like, what? As yeah, it makes sense now that you're level 1, I'm 700. In reality, I should have crushed you before you even had a chance. So I'm like, yeah. Well, these fruits greatly enhance your abilities beyond transcendence. As I'm like, whoa, really? Yeah. Who knows how strong you can get? As she's, just wagging her tail back and forth, as she's pleased that I'm strong. I knew I picked the right husband, says Reyes. I'm like, oh, let's slow down there. I still can't breathe with you. She's like, it was because I'm a snake. I'm like, no, you're a good person, Reyes. It's not that. It's just, I physically can't breathe with you. I'm a human. You're a snake. It's not possible. Well, I don't care about that. I'm still yours, says Reyes. As I'm like, well then, I'm gonna go do some exploring, if you don't mind. As he's like, just be careful, okay? So I'm like, yeah. So I head out. I'm exploring, destroying monsters as I come across. Storm Surge! I just kill one of these big giant wolves. A-Ring. Dire Wolf. Dead. Now, collected materials. Wolf meat. Wolf fangs. Wolf fur. As I put it in my inventory. As I keep exploring. Then I'll come across this labyrinth. And I'm getting really spooky energy from it. I mean, I'm already came this far. Might as well keep proceeding on. As I enter the dungeon. As I'm walking down the hallway and I see a big door. As it starts to glow and open up. As I look in the room and I see something sitting in a chair. As I see red glowing eyes across the room. As my guard goes up. Who's there? Says the voice. As they get up from their seat. Ah, the dinky human has managed to reach my room. You must be really strong. Get ready, repair yourself, because this will be your end. As I'm like, is that a lich? Repair yourself. As the lich starts to blitz me. As I revert his blade, sending him flying into the wall. I'm like, holy shit, he's strong. Huh. Not bad, human. Can I get your name by any chance? The name is Crisis. Yours? Call me Skeletor. Let's begin again! As threat level, rot, activated. Paralyzing stare, activated. As I get frozen in spot. I'm like, I gotta move. I'm a sitting duck at this point. New skill, fear resistance, activated. As I begin to move out the way, as that shocks him. Since when a human can evade my gaze, says Skeletor. Well, I'm just built different. Special move, Storm Surge. As I combine Thunderbolt with Hydro Cannon to make Storm Surge. As it hits the ghoul, sending him packing as he's breathing hard. Well, aka he can't really breathe, but his stamina did get cut in half. Not bad, kid. As I look at his level 1,500. He's just twice as strong as Reyes. Well, I can't go easy on him. As he's surprising me with his true speed. As he's about to go in for the kill. He's about to stab me right through the chest. As Reyes jumps in front of the blade. No, Reyes! No! Why did you do that, Reyes? I yell out. As he pulls his blade out and sheaths back in his sheath. Pitiful. Nobody told you to get involved in that fight, you vermin. As I'm like, Reyes, as I go over to her to try to pick her up. She's like, are you okay, Crisis? I came as soon as I could. Stop talking. I don't want you to bleed out. Stop talking. I'm your wife. I'm supposed to protect you as well. As I pull her closer. As I've been pushing her away because we're not the same species. But she genuinely cared about me. I've been a shit. I should have treated her more nice. Don't cry, Crisis. Come here. As I give her a kiss. Oh my god, all this fucking romance. Get a room. Nobody fucking asked you. Skeletor, you're dead. Ultimate move. King Lion Terran Blast. And she's like, whoa! As I blow him away, smashing him into smithereens. That's what you get. As I walk over back to Reyes. As she begins to fade out of existence. Like, damn. Why? As something happens, Reyes starts to glow. A big bright light happens. I'm like, what the hell is this?
It's
as evolution is acquired. As after the bright light is done, I look down. She's like, Crisis! I'm like, Reyes, wait, is that really you, Reyes? She's like, yeah, I transformed. As I can switch to my human form and my snake form now. As I'm like, what? Yeah, since we formed a pact, now I can take the appearances of a human if I want. As she turns back into her human form, and I gotta say, god damn, she looked good. I'm like, well, baby, you look good. You think so? Here, put this on. As I give her all black leather pants and a jacket, and I give her one of my swords that I found while being in the forest for the 5 months. You look really good, babe. Thank you. As she walks over next to me and puts her arms next to mine, and I walk down with her. As you see a special note on the floor. You defeated the boss labyrinth. Great. So I'm like looking at it, and out of nowhere, a freaking lamb shows up. Good. You cleared the labyrinth. You're the first human to ever do that in quite some long time. Because I'm like, a talking lamb. Okay, I shouldn't be surprised. And she's like, yeah. Anyway, I can get you out of this dungeon and out of this forest. What do you say? I'm like, yeah. And here's your reward. As he throws me a sword called Devastating Drake. This sword, over time, will allow you to summon a dragon. So I'm like, what? This is like some endgame loot. You can say something like that. Wherever endgame loot is. So I'm like, yeah, you probably wouldn't know what that is. Anyway, chop chop, as he snaps his fingers and sends me out of the skirts of the forest to society. Well, it looks like we're going on a new adventure, babe. First thing we need to do is find a guild. And guys, I'm gonna end it off right there. So tell me if y'all want part 2. Other than that, it's been your boy, Killer Kill 360. I'm out. Peace.